everyone, we are in Doi Ang Khang. Ang is like a big dish. Khang, I don't actually know what that means, but this area is Doi Ang Khang. Beautiful flowers, beautiful local scenery. The mountains around here are really high. This is actually the chain that's the second highest in Thailand. These flowers, cool story about these, they plant them along the way to the hill rice fields. These are people who grow hillside rice, not paddy rice. So it's wild rice. And they grow these to kind of cheer them up and bring good fortune along the path to the rice field, you know, bringing fortune and the harvest. It's cool, that connection. I don't know much, but they always remind me of very special memories that I have had in these hills. And I love any time that I see them. It reminds me of northern Thailand. So thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get to lunch. Yunnan, what do you know? We have had much more Chinese food on this trip than Thai food. I'm not complaining.ผมเคยมากินที่นี่ครับประมาณ4 ปีหรือ 5 ปีที่แล้วอ๋อเหรอคะครับเป็นไงบ้างครับก็เรื่อยช่วงโควิดไม่มีลูกค้าเลยครับเงียบ3-4 เดือนแล้วค่ะมีแต่เนี่ยครูมีแต่ครูคนสวยเหรอมีแต่ครูคนสวยมาทานข้าวโรงเรียนก็เพิ่งเริ่มเปิดมีหลายอย่างค่ะที่จะเป็นอาหารพื้นบ้านที่จะกินตอนเที่ยงกินอะไรบ้างครับก็มีไก่ดำตุ๋นยาจีนโอเคแล้วก็มีไก่ผักห่อมานี่ก็ได้จ้ะผักยอดโสมด้วยค่ะมีค่ะมีด้วยโอเค I don't think I've ever had this. Som is ginseng and you can eat the young shoots. That's the one that has the fun name, the thing that can get up and run. It's like ginger. In Chinese it's super healthy. Yeah. ผัดยอดโสมนะครับผัดยอดโสมไข่เจียวใบโสมก็ได้ไข่เจียวเห็ดหอมก็ว้าวมีหลายอย่าง This is awesome ผัดยอดฝักแมวผัดยอดแมวเนาะแล้วก็อะไรเมื่อกี้แนะนำอะไรนะหมูอันนี้ต้องมากับผัดเผ็ดหมูป่าผัดเผ็ดหมูป่าใช่ค่ะใช่โอเค4 อย่าง4 อย่างนะคะข้าวเปล่านะครับจ้ะข้าว2 This is so dope ข้าว2 จานอ่างนั้นเนี่ยก็ได้โอเค Thank you This is so cool, being in places where there is a mix of language, of food, culture, of heritage. I remember this place for sure. I came directly to this restaurant for a reason. I remember this place. We had a great time here with my parents and I. I remember we had great food too, and there's like a constant cold breeze. This is like a valley up high at elevation. We're at 1,800 meters, so yeah, the air is pretty cool here. Down in the valley it was 37. Up here it's like 24. Huge difference. Let's go find some hot tea first. So these selections are gonna be great. I'm just looking forward to some hot rice, some veggies, some totally local veggies, by the way. Did you hear the selections? I'm gonna have to translate a few of the vegetables, which is always a good thing. อันนี้ผัดยอดมะระหวานผัดยอดมะระหมูพันปีหมูหมายาจีนค่ะอันนี้ผัดยอดมะระหวานก่อนค่ะจุดไฟก่อนนะนี่เป็นอาหารจีนหรืออาหารไทยถ้าช่วงหน้าหนาวจะมีข้าวซอย
ซอยไก่แล้วก็ผัดหมี่ยูนาน
คนยูนนานพี่เป็นคนไทยหรือ
เป็นชาวเขา
เนอะ
ชาวเขาเมอร์เซอร์
ชาวเขาแต่ว่าอะไร
ละหู
ครอบครัวก็อยู่ที่นี่ใช่ไหม
เป็นคนบนดอยเลยค่ะ
อยู่ประมาณกี่ปีแล้ว
โอ้ตั้งแต่พ่อแม่ปู่ย่าตายายค่ะมาอยู่ที่นี่ตั้งแต่เกิดเลย
นั่นแหละ
เป็นคนดอยเลยอ๋อเมอร์เซอร์ลาฮูอ่ะข้างหลังเรียกว่าลาฮูใช่ไหม
ลาฮูหรือลีซูหรือ
จูจูไม่ใช่เซอร์ดำอ่ะ
แล้วเอาไปถามสามีก่อน
ขาหมูก็มีเมื่อหมดไปเมื่อวานนี้
เอาทำ
มีทุกอย่างทั่วหน้าหนาวนะ
เพื่อเป็นท
ช่วงนี้มันไม่มีคนอ่ะเนาะ
ำเพราะว่าโควิดก็ไม่มีใครกล้ามาเที่ยวค่ะ
ใช่ใช่ร้านนี้ก็เพิ่งเปิดได้5-6 วันนี่เองถ้า
ต้
ก่
อ
อง น
เปิดเหรอ
ใช่ก่อนหน้านั้นเขาปิดด่าน
อ๋ออยากกินอะไรก็หาไม่เจอ
วันนี้มาเจออาหารบนดอยนะคะ
อาหาร
บนดอย
โดยอาหารคน
บนดอยอ่างขางทางคุย
ขอบคุณมากค่ะที่ทำอาหารอร่อย
ทางคุยทางคุย
เชี่ย
ขอบคุณมากครับน้องอันนั้นผัดฉาบไหมอ๋อไก่ผัดห่อผัดห่อคืออะไร
ไก่
ผักห่อผักห่อเป็น
มันเป็นชื่อภาษาจีน
Oh, okay. Pak Paw is not a vegetable. It's the style of cooking. It's the Chinese style. So again, not complaining, but you might think we are on a trip to Yunnan here. We've had Yunnanese food more than Thai food, which is awesome. So babe, this is Yunnan language.
ใช่
Oh, okay. ยอดดอยไหม
ยอดส่ง
ใน
ตังกุย
เมนูโอเคตังกุย
ตังกวย
Oh, okay. She brought this one. We didn't order this. This is awesome. It's okay. Again, surprise, we have come to eat Chinese food again. It's so cool how much
Every restaurant we
Yunnanese.
come in just like Chinese restaurant but they're so good
It's so cool how the influence, like you were telling me last night, like 2 generations ago is when most of the people would have come, into this area from China, the families who are from Yunnan. And even after 2 generations, they still keep that influence in the food. They speak Thai, they live in Thailand, they go to Thai schools, but they still eat the food from their grandparents, which is so cool. น้องครับไม่เป็นไรครับกินอันนี้แล้วก็หมูป่าด้วยครับครับ Let's pray. Oh yes, fried chilies, tons of garlic. Oh, you know what? It's not garlic, ginger, but I don't think it's ginger. I think it's som. Oh, come on, Joel. I can only think in Thai sometimes. Ginseng. I think it's fried ginseng with chicken. Got the chilies. Oh, did she deep fry the chicken first and then fry it? Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Oh, I am hungry. All together now. Excited for that ginseng. Don't get too excited. Chickens have bones. Oh wow. Pet, nah? Those chilies are wow. Very smoky, but the ginseng.
เชี่ย
Hey, those chilies are crazy hot. And then the gourd leaves, which you'll recognize from several of the past days' videos. They're all just grouped together into gourd leaves. Yeah. Okay, wow. They're so fresh. They're so sweet. They're so crispy. Oh, I love that. Fried on high heat. Black pepper. garlic, and that high heat just brings out some sweetness even in the garlic. And then, did you see, is it just soy sauce? Or is it fish sauce? That's
Both.
delicious. Okay. The weather here is cool, so I'm trying all the dishes quickly, just one bite each, so that Lee can still enjoy hot food. I don't even think you need fork and spoon for that. I'm very curious of the garnish. Looks like some kind of mint. I think I've had something like this on the side of lap dishes before. Is it the same as this one? What did you say? Gung guo.
Tang gui.
Tang gui.
From their pronounce, I guess. Tang gui.
I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one.
Tang gui.
The stem
The
is the
Chinese
same.
medicine.
Oh, cool. Okay. Just fingers. Why not? Ready for this? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah, that is deep fried deliciousness coming at you. This side of the mouth is happy, this side is jealous. Just saliva just overflows instantly. Oh man. What a pleasant mistake. We didn't order this, but I don't mind that they brought it. I would say it's a type of celery. Let's try the fried version. So this one, very simple. You see just minced pork. Oh man, that's so great. Heavy on the veg today, I love it. We went heavy on the pork fat yesterday, so today I'm happy to have some veg. Oh wow, that's great. So, full on flavor for this one. Let's see how it tastes fried. Can you remind me the name one more time?
Tang gui.
Tang gui. I guess it smells like cilantro, but more celery. Yeah. It stays really strong. There's a crunch when you get many layers of the leaf between your teeth. Like spinach, just when it's on high heat, it just like mushes and it's wonderfully slimy. This one you can still taste, you can still feel each individual leaf as you crunch. There's a celery, there is like a minty. I wonder what family it's in, celery or mint. I get total feelings from both families. Oh wow, that is so tasty. Just on the way from this dish to the next. Don't pass this by without another taste. They definitely ferment it for a little while first because it is nice and sour. Like the la rou, but then they deep fry it. You will be happy.
Smoky, salty,
It is.
deep fried.
Yeah, it's just so.
All the best things you can imagine get together for man. Salty, deep fried, and fat. Oh wow.
That's one more. Or is it too salty?
This supposed to eat with porridge,
Oh, okay. It
So
is
salty.
Really salty, yeah.
but so good. Let me get some cold water.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken.
You do that much more cleanly than I do.
I should not eat the pork first.
Oh, yeah.
The pork, the flavor is so strong.
Okay.
It made the chicken have no flavor.
Play some more flip around dish games. And this is the boar, or the wild pig, หมูป่า in English. Yeah, wild pig is a better translation. So it's not that they caught it from the forest. It's that they take care of it in kind of a general area. It is a wild pig, but there's a large fence around the area, so you could also call it a free-range pig or a local pig. Mu ba is what it is in Thai, and it tastes wonderful fried with this dish, which is called pad pet. Pad means fry, pet means spicy. 2 different kinds of chilies. You will always have these snake peas, and this is a central Thai dish, but everyone loves it. You got herbal flavors from the kaffir lime leaves, and there should be some kind of basil in there as well. There you go. Yep. Oh, it's the lemon basil. Nice. Over to the rice. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Oh wow, what a lunch. That is different than all the rest, because that's a curry. It's a red curry, and then they put sugar in it, so it's a sweet, very spicy red curry. Oh man, gotta get some basil now that I noticed it. I need it. Oh yeah, that one's spicy. That bite had way more texture too, because I got the pork skin. It doesn't stick to your teeth, but it has a nice bounce. And then the snake peas. When you crunch through those, there is such a nice snap. Oh, she is an expert with that wok. Lee said she was having fun in the kitchen. I'm sure she has a personality. Cool.
She's so happy in the kitchen.
Wow. Okay. Last bite, and then you gotta taste these. Cheers.
Is this Thai style? Three of them. Champion.
I like this just because there's so much
Flavor.
So many different flavors. I just love this, love the health of this dish, and I love how all over all the hills.
Gua miao.
Gua miao.
In Chinese.
Okay.
The chicken we eat so far at Chiang Mai, they are the happy chicken. So that's why they're so tasty.
Oh.
They run around on the mountain, have fun, find some little animal eat, and go exercise. So the chicken we eat at Chiang Mai, they're not fat.
That's a great description, and for sure you're correct.
Only had the one thing is not full. It's hard to catch them.
Yeah.
But they're so tasty. The pig and the chicken from Chiang Mai.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Or the best way to make the meat in one dish.
It's so cool too, in the background, listening to them talk, just being in their house. This is a house restaurant. It's a pretty small village, a few hundred people. You might find it hard to find someone who speaks less than 3 languages in this town, and I just love knowing that. I just love being in villages like that. So she was easily speaking Thai and Chinese, right? Was she speaking Chinese too? Excuse me, Yunnan.
I'm not sure because she's one nationality people. I don't know. พี่ค่ะหนูเริ่มแล้วค่ะพี่เป็นคนอะไรค่ะ
Ciao.
Mercedam.
Cool.
What's that?
Okay. Cup. Oh, Jai Lahu. Okay.
ล้างหมด
ครับผมเคยไปอมก๋อย
อันนี้อยู่ขอบดง
โอเคครับคิด
ขอบดงครับ
ครับ
แต่เราอยู่ที่นี่นานแล้วครับ
So they're not from Yunnan, but they know how to cook it.
These are spicy.
Spicy. I don't eat chili, so I'm so bad.
I'm impressed. This family is not Yunnanese, but they just cook Yunnanese. They moved here a few generations ago. They are Lahu, black Lahu specifically. So that is some diversity. I've only one time knowingly been in a Lahu village. So in Thai language, it's called Musa, but oh man, I'm just happy just to know that. So that's what language she's speaking with her grandson right now. But she, of course, they speak Thai, and wow.
This family is so
That's
snack.
It is super crunchy, yeah. That's the wild pig.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. For the bike ride, I might be half a kilo heavier, maybe 1 kilo heavier, but I am full of energy. I am gonna get to this climb. We're gonna drive down the mountain, then I'm gonna ride back up, ride back down, and then we are gonna explore the town of Phang, also a place that I also don't know very much about. Gonna go say goodbye to this awesome auntie. See you soon.
อันนี้เป็นครูอยู่ขอบด้งอันนี้น้องชายนี่น้องๆที่บ้าน
Okay.
คนไหนของพี่
ครับ
พี่มินิอันนี้พี่นี่
เนี่ย
แล้วก็อันนี้พี่สาวนี่พี่
โอ้
Oh, สวยมาก
เธอสวยมากจริงๆยูนานเหรอ
เป็นเมอร์เซอร์นี่มาจากยูนานอ่ะ
มาจากยูนาน
ค่ะ
อ๋อ
มาจีนใต้ดิ
现代壮族
ไม่รู้
ครับที่จีนเป็นกรุงใหญ่ แต่ที่นี่เกือบไม่มีครับ
ใช่
ครับมีผลไม้
มีค่ะผลไม้มีผลไม้เช่อิ่มผลไม้นี่มาทางนี้
Yes. She's happy to show all these things. เป็นพีช
ใช่ลูกท้อ
โอ้ลูกท้อ
ท้อดอง
ครับ
อันนี้เป็นท้อเช่อิ่มลูกไหนมีบ๊วย
These are the ones you like, but they're pickled. ลูกไหน is the plum.
มีหลายอย่าง
อันนี้สับแล้วก็ทำเป็นยำกิน Okay, so this one and this one are the same.
อันนี้
Okay, and then there's a red boy. So this one is boy with chin. อันนี้ boy แดงแค่อิ่ม
นั่งเลยค่ะนั่งเลย
Cool. I'm gonna get
นั่งเลยครับ
from the table.
เดี๋ยวเดินเที่ยวข้างล่างก็ได้
เดินเที่ยวข้างล่างเหรอ
ไปมาแล้วเหรอเดินบวงน่ะ
อ๋อ
เดินไปทางนี้ออกทางนี้
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
บ้านครับ
Okay.
ไปเที่ยวขอบด้งคุณก็ได้เหรอ
So she is from Kopdong village. She said, "Go look at the village, and then you can also just walk around here, and you can see." So yeah, let's take a walk around here. Oh, here it is. Here's the.
Here is that
They just take the young ones. This.
and then here 韭菜 chives
The chives. Yep. Can you hear all the bird sounds right now? This is so cool. So we are in like a bowl. The valley is over there, and then there's a cliff on this side, but we are in like a bowl here. There's the chayote that we had the leaves, and there's some peaches. Okay, but I want to show you this. So they're not using this to smoke. They're just using it to protect the house, but they roll these and smoke. You see this? It's like the wrapper for the hand-rolled cigarettes. So pretty. Chilies, eggplant. Let's go see those peaches. So these are luk ta, luk xian ta, the egg fruit, and then here So these were the young leaves, but then look at these. These are peaches. I don't think I've ever seen those on a tree. It's so cool. Yunnan Thai, Yunnan Muslim, the local Thai people, and then the hill tribe people who are probably the original people of this area. So you have like that I can recognize. You have 5 different types of people just in these single village. It's so cool. Man. And the thing is, there are many places in the world that have extreme diversity like this, but I don't know any areas that just blend so well together. I mean, it's really peaceful. It's not like hidden or like underlying resentment. I've been visiting these areas for years. They're just thriving like this with all the languages, all the diversity. And I would say it's thanks to the peace that Thailand enjoys. Thailand does a great job of maintaining peace. Yeah. Wow.
Do you see how big is this?
Whoa.
My hand is put here is nothing.
These are big ones.
ใหญ่ๆ100 the huge one 100 baht.
Can we even carry that?
The car can carry. She said the big one 100 baht.
ถูกมากครับเนาะถูกมาก
Exercise time.
It's amazing. It's amazing that fruit can get this big.
13 kg, 14 kg,
No.
20 kg.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. And then you call it mamor.
Yeah.
There are ants all over it. They're not the biting ants though, so.
Oh wow. I don't think I can carry.
So, can you open the car? Okay. We are going 100 baht for this one. Wow. That's awesome.
100 baht.
Wow. That is so awesome. Okay, you get the chance.
So how much is the mango?
10 baht per kilo. This is probably 5 baht per kilo because it's probably 20 kilos. This is probably
Did you have a key?
half your weight.
Where you want to put the